live, live, we live, live, live. Come in the building and we live. Ty look nice and I look nice and Takara look nice. I don't know. Well, I was trying to do a little rhyme. Anyway,
I got you do. Come in the building, we live. Come in the building, we live. Hey, 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 come in the building, we live.
We fly.
All right. Welcome to TT and
What? They on time.
give yourself a round of applause because we have the livest audience on this side of the South. Yes, you heard it right here. It's Miss Madam Secretary, and I want to welcome you to TT&T, where we spotlight independent owners, entrepreneurs, and everyday people. Hey, y'all. Hey, Titus, how you doing?
What
I
up?
know that's right. Give it up. All right, and you have Takara Hart from Winking Out Productions. Y'all, we usually be with the foolishness at the beginning of the show, but everybody came looking so nice. I just want to look. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are like epic. Love y'all. I just want to start off with a little dedication.
Okay.
I have the best of best friends in the entire world. I really do. I really do. I don't care. Cry. I don't care if somebody need to cry because my best friends, I can call them and talk to them about anything. If I laugh, they're gonna laugh. If I cry, they're gonna cry. If I want to talk about paper, I want to talk about cheesecake or a trash can, they're gonna talk about it with me. Listen, tell me where you find them friends at. Tell me where you find them friends at where we don't have to gossip and talk about nobody. We can have a good time talking about a piece of thread. A piece of thread. Yes, I just want to give my little ups because today I feel so good. And speaking of me feeling amazing, my mental numbers are 8 because this is Mental Health Awareness Month. Okay, did y'all know that? Mental Health Awareness Month.
Is it really? It's also.
Yes, it is.
It's also Lupus Awareness Month.
Oh,
right. Yes. So we'll be having some special shows this month. Make sure you tune into all of them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all are ready, with no more further ado, we're gonna get into a game. Are you ready?
Is.
Are we?
So.
Okay. So let's get into a game. We want our audience.
Come in the building, we live. Hey, come in the building, we live. Hey, come in the building, we live. Hey, come in the building. All right.
What happened to that energy, Titans?
Hey, all right.
See my stank face? Come in the building, we live. Hey, come in the building, we live. Hey, come in.
Listen, I want to say this. Titus and Takara, I want you guys to really, really dig deep. How does it feel to love yourself?
Listen, don't shout me.
I don't look what I went through. I don't look like what I've been through, but I'm still here.
Yes, you are. I'm not about to play. Okay, we're not about to turn this into a test. I'm just saying when you have really happy, you have real happiness.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm talking real. I'm talking real, not real fake.
Real.
All right, y'all. Now let's go. Okay, so we surveyed 100 people. Give me the top 10 answers. What is the one common thing that men ask their spouses to do? Titus, you're first. What is one thing that a man would ask his spouse to do?
Cook.
That's right. I know that's right. All right. Listen, come on for the food, for the sustenance. You like
Absolutely.
For the sustenance. Tara, what is one top answer that you think a man would ask his spouse to do?
Clean.
Well, that's just right up there, right? Titus Glenn, what is something a man would ask his spouse to do?
Take care of the kids.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Takara. What is something a man would ask his spouse to do?
Change a dirty diaper.
Yes, that is correct. That is correct.
Ain't that the same as taking care of the kids?
No.
Well, it says diaper duty. Diaper duty. All right, Titus, what is something a man would ask his spouse to do?
More affection.
Okay, loving is it? We'll take it. Loving,
okay.
Affection.
Thank you, Facebook fam.
Titus,
tell on yourself in, Titus.
Titus. Okay, Facebook. We gonna have to have a section for the Facebook. Facebook family, give us another answer. What is something a man may ask his spouse to do?
Betty King, a man, not a woman to a man. Betty King says, "Wash my car," but I don't see many men asking a woman to wash. No,
there is nowhere on here. I was trying to see if it would go. No. Because it says, okay, I can't give the answer, but I'm gonna clap for Facebook participation, but let's try another one. It's a roundabout, kind of close, but not that. Let's go. Takara Hyde, what is something a man would ask his spouse to do?
Have sex.
That's correct. That is correct. The answer is be intimate, but all right, let's go to Facebook family. If we have another one, then we'll go to Titus. Titus, Facebook family, what is something a man would ask his spouse to do?
Have my back, be supportive.
Okay, we have support. We have support, protection. We have protection. Okay. We'll take it. Titus Glenn, don't look at that phone now. This is you. What is a man.
I wash his clothes.
It wasn't your turn.
No, it was his turn. It was his turn. Okay, so household duties. We'll go with that. Or chores. All right, Takara, we have 2 more answers. You get around about this. We'll tie for Titus in the Facebook family. Takara, what is something a man may ask his spouse to do?
May ask his spouse to do. Watch a sporting event.
Oh, you said watch a sporting event. That is not. Let's try something else. Titus Glenn, what is something a man may ask his spouse to do?
I was gonna say run errands.
Okay. We'll take it. That one under favor.
Okay.
Or favor. And the last one, we'll give one to the Facebook family, and I'll tell you what the last one was. Facebook family, what is something a man may ask his spouse to do? Do we have another answer?
Manage the family money.
Okay, that's not on the list. We'll give you some claps because the man may ask his spouse to do that. And the last one was play a game. Play a game with me. Yes, that was the last one. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. You guys played. Yes, our game for the day. And it will go over to Titus Glenn for the break.
All right, y'all. We are here. We are TTNT, where we spotlight indie artists, entrepreneurs, and everyday people. We appreciate the love, the support. Thank you, Mama Odom, for being on here, for Mama King being on here, for everybody that's come through, in and out. When you get in the room, make sure you like, tag, share this video. It helps with all the analytics that's going on with the algorithm, with Facebook, getting people to this post. So we're gonna hop into some music while we get our guest in the room. We're gonna actually go to homegrown gospel right here in Dallas, Texas. Ryan Brockington has new music out. He's doing big things. He just had 20K streams in 1 week from this single. So congratulations to Ryan Brockington for the work that he's doing and his team. I think he just signed with 10th Child. Kudos to everything that they're doing to make this single a success. So let's get into it. This is Divine Time, Ryan Brockington. Well, it was Divine Time with Ryan Brockington. Let's start it over.
Lately I've been thinking about a few things, like keeping my son and my family safe. Daydreaming I can't afford to, something we all can aspire to. Time is money and that's what they say. What you want tomorrow, grind for the day. It's grace and don't wait, my faith runs deep. I'm holding on, staying strong. Divine time, I know the one who sits. No need to rush, cause he redeems. I can rest assured. I know the one who sits above. No need to run. I can rest assured. Whoa, divine time. Live a life with no regrets. Comparison put to rest. Focus on higher things to make me a better man. I get it now, I understand. All a part of his plan. Time is money, that's what they say. What you want for tomorrow, grind for the day. What you waiting on? It's grace and don't wait, my faith runs deep. I'm holding on, staying strong. No need to run. I can rest assured. For me, it's my divine time. Oh, divine time. I know the one who said, no need to rush, cause he redeems. I can rest assured. For me, it's my divine time.
Kudos. Well, I guess we're repeating. Oh.
I like that song.
It's a little groove.
I like it. It was giving me, for it to me a crossover song.
Okay.
If you understand what divine means, then it could be inspirational, or it can be that chill song that you need to just, chill to. I like that.
Absolutely. And I think it's superb writing in the sense of giving us something to think about in regards to not rushing your purpose. And when it's there, everything will just be in sync, and it'll just come together, like it's supposed to. So,
and you said he was just signed?
He was signed to what is Faith's company? 10th Child.
Faith Evans?
No, Faith Anderson.
Okay.
She does a lot of work with David and Tamla Mann, Kirk Franklin.
Okay.
She has like
I was gonna say, is he still independent now? They signed?
I think he would still be independent because I think it's an independent label.
Okay. Help me. I want to know, because with music, I mean, to the people that don't know, independent artists, they are solely, funded by, themselves, sponsorship, grants, things like that, not by a major label. And so, very good to be informed. We do independent artists because of that, because they are, independent. So
For
I
sure.
like that. Yes. Okay. Titus, you are an independent artist. What is something that really, what was something with your project, one reason why you're okay being independent, or do you have dreams of going to a major label?
I don't think I have dreams of going to a major label all the way. Maybe some partnerships, because there's a certain ownership that I want to have with my music. Thank you, Miss Odom. I appreciate it. She said she liked my
What was
eyeglasses.
the comment?
Appreciate it. She said she loves.
I was gonna say, let us know.
Appreciate it. But yes, for
Yes, you look
me,
nice.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. For me, it's the ownership and the control. Even with some of these record deals, sometimes you got to sign over some of your ownership to your song and your masters. And for me, it's like nowadays with the right traction, you can control everything yourself and not have to go through anybody or be tied to anybody. And
Yeah.
so, I don't want to work as hard as we do, and then we get there, and then, we
Give
have
it
to
all away. Yeah.
give it away, or really work in a way that says we're pretty much repaying the label for what they gave us. And it's always this cycle of owing them per se versus actually, I think it depends on the deal, because I don't want to get into debt.
Do you think because of times, I was gonna say sometimes, depending on the label, like once have your knowledge of music, some labels, some people are signed to labels and they work for them. I know one artist that I now is an independent artist is Tiana Taylor. But she was signed, but it got to a point where she was like, they were requiring so much more of her, and she had different things that she wanted to do, becoming a mom, and those deadlines that they have, hey, we want you to go back on tour. It was more about what they wanted for her instead of her being true to her artistry. To the point that she was like, no, I'd rather not be. And I think I was listening to the radio today. Cardi B said she was a prisoner of fame, which is something that Michael Jackson also said. Being a prisoner of fame, where you don't necessarily have the control that people may think you have. You don't have that creative control.
Yeah, and I think that's like because the label, when they're depending on the money that they're giving you, they want to control or going to control like where they're putting your product, where they're going to place you in far as like touring, because they have their own strategy. They're trying to get the best bang for their buck. So, and I think Ty Delaney did this when he was doing it by himself. He would just pop up in cities and just go where he felt like he just be himself per se. And I know being under a label, they're gonna put you, he may not have been able to go to a smaller church because they're really trying to get him. And I think in this day and age, as long as you are building a community of people that will buy your stuff, you don't really need a label. You just need, you need a community of people that will purchase whatever you put out. And view it like this: as an artist, if you have 1,000 true fans, I hate to say it like that, but it really is a fan base. If you have 1,000 true fan base willing to give you $100, that's in merch, that's in music. If you want to do an online course or whatever that is, you're literally already sitting at 6 figures a year.
You're right. That is the truth. Yeah. If you do it right.
If you do it right. So yeah. So, but yes, that's the life of a indie artist. I think we're checking in on our guests for those that think, we are making sure our guest is getting in
Yes,
getting in the room. So
and Titus, have another game if you want another game.
yeah, let's play another game.
Listen, y'all know Titus Glenn loves Off the Dome. So I'm gonna hopefully we get 2 or 3 renditions of a really good song. A really good song, okay? I'm gonna give you a song and I want you to sing it to the best of your ability. Okay. I want you to sing "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston. That's song number 1.
Oh my goodness, y'all know I was born in the church all my life.
Oh my goodness. It starts with if.
And
If. Oh, you don't know? You don't know it for real?
Which one? What you want me to start?
I would stay, I would only be
You want me to sing it from the beginning?
Yes, that you gotta come in.
Oh
That's what
my
people be like.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you want me to sing it, sing it.
Yes, sing it.
Oh
You about
my
to pull up the
goodness.
words, y'all. You gotta put
I am. Because I don't the whole verse.
Yes.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. Yeah. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you, and I will always love you.
Oh, that was so sweet, Titus.
Let me get my mind together. That put me
I couldn't let them clap for you because they was crying. They were crying. Oh my goodness, Titus, that was so good. I know he don't have it, y'all, but we gonna ask him to bring out a Luther song. What's Luther? Look at the Facebook family. See if they got a Luther song for you.
Luther song, family.
Yes.
What?
Come on,
What
Facebook
Luther
family.
song?
Come on.
Oh, golly, Luther.
Yes,
What Luther song can I sing? Luther Vandross. Oh, this is.
I like the one that he asked her name. I
Which
can't think of
one?
what's that one song, T, when he asked her about her name. Hey, don't call me by surprise, I must say. Never have seen such a pretty face, such a warm and beautiful style.
Never heard that one.
I can't think of it. I know he got Dance with the Father, but Luther got some in the back.
Dance with my father again. Something like that.
You talking about say that one more time.
Oh, a house is not a home.
Oh, the one I was talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. A house is not a home.
What's the name? Yeah. And I take you.
Anele, what's up, brother?
What did he have? They didn't give you no song. Okay, so go listen. You gotta know something, Jackson.
No,
somebody. Jackson.
They said a house without a home, like the whole lyrics though. We might just need to do a TT and T karaoke one night. Cause
if no one's sitting there,
something like that.
I don't know. I don't know all the words. I don't want to mess up. I don't want them to trap me up because I don't know the words. A chair is still a chair.
A chair is still a chair. Oh my goodness! What is
no one sitting there? But a house cannot be a home or something like in a. It's not a.
Listen, I'm getting all my voice back. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. A chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight. I'm gonna learn it, and I think we'll do a cover.
We're gonna have to do it.
Y'all, we're having technical difficulties with our guest. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They were in the room. I just have her go back in the room. try again because she was there and then she wasn't there. Like I want to belt this out, but I can't. I don't want to embarrass myself live. And is it there? House is not a home when there's no one there. So I'm gonna have to get that. Who knows? I might need to.
I don't even know the words, but I know it. Like these be the music that your mama didn't play while y'all supposed to be asleep. All the cousins is in one room and they.
Maybe I'll write my own love album for people to sing at weddings.
Yeah,
maybe that'd be a pen and heart assignment.
Go ahead and make me part. Because it came up through my idea.
Absolutely,
it came up. Hold on, let me make.
Ma'am.
No, listen, because I need to give her the code. So I'm not gonna pop up on live. I promise.
Like what is happening?
Yes, I gotta give her the code. It's the 3. What is it, Tyler? Do you know what it is? Don't give it out because people may come on in. If you type it in the chat.
I will type it in the chat.
Oh, y'all, what about this one? Do y'all know this? I know y'all know this. This is Earth, Wind, and Fire, but Beyonce redid it. It's my audition song. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You make me happy. Yeah. This we can say. Hey, you stay right beside me. Yeah, I won't forget. I really love you. You should know. I'm gonna make sure I'm right before I let go. This is my favorite part, y'all. Y'all ready? I think the sun rises and shines on you. Ooh, there's nothing I would not do. Oh, before I let you.
Oh, come on, bass. Come on, bass. What was the bass?
Oh, that was the breakdown.
Come on,
that was the breakdown. Ooh, stop playing with me. That's my song. That's my song. You don't know no Earth, Wind, and Fire, do you, Titus? You don't know no Al Green, no Teddy Pendergrass.
Listen, we're gonna have a Titus karaoke night.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have
if you start playing the song, I will sing along with it.
Right. I'm trying to think. What about Bobby Womack? You don't know no Bobby Womack? Ask Facebook family to give us a Bobby Womack song.
Give us a Bobby Womack song, Facebook fam.
Bobby Womack. Listen, I can't play with y'all.
I love me some Teddy P. I'm working in the background.
And Gerald Levert, baby, girl.
Hey, guess what? Written all over your face.
What you ain't got to say? Boom.
You don't have to say a word.
I know that's right, y'all. Sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. We are literally trying to keep the show on rolling, but guess what? This is what we do anyway. This is TTNT.
Listen,
yes, we'll keep it rolling.
Everything.
Yes, we will. Let's address Titus's outfit tonight. Titus came ready. Wait. He was not playing with nobody. He taking no prisoners. Okay, you hear me? Titus is sharp. Betty King, you did a good job on that one. You hear me?
You see.
Yeah.
I've been at work all day, and for those that don't know, I'm working on some things. I've been working some extra hours.
He remind me of
today I was like, I can't be wearing the same thing on TTNT, so what can I put together? And so
all right.
I put this together in a matter of 2 minutes because I was running behind.
Just a little something.
There's a little something to encourage myself that, Titus, come through. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yes. Our guest
Well,
is
y'all welcome. We getting her in. Can you hear us, Miss Natasha Jones?
Yes.
Hey, welcome. Thank you for
bring your
joining
camera
us.
up a little bit, bring your camera up just a little bit so you can see the light. There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna let my friends take over this session today.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right. How you doing?
Good, Tim. I'm gonna let you start.
Okay. Miss Natasha, let us know who you are. I represent the Facebook family. We need to know who you are, who you represent, where you come from. Let us know who Natasha is.
My name is Natasha Jones. I'm from McNeil, Arkansas, and I live in Waldo, Arkansas. I own, I have 6 kids and
Sis.
and a grandbaby, one grandbaby, and I also own a business.
What's your business, Natasha? What's your business?
My business is Natasha Magical Hands Boutique.
Okay.
And I sell like lashes, purses, self-defense key changes, accessories.
You say self-defense kit?
Yeah, self-defense key change.
Oh, key change. Oh, what is
what
that?
You mean by self-defense?
Huh?
What do you mean by self-defense?
Self-defense is it means like if I sell, like I have kids, I have women's, and I also have some for men. It's like I put together a self-defense key change, like if some, like especially for like kids, if somebody try to kidnap them or whatever, they have an alarm they can pull and stuff like that. And then for the women's, they also have the alarm. They have a window breaker and and mace and stuff like that to
Miss
protect
Natasha, you got the whole set, ma'am. You the NYPD Blue, Southland, all that.
Not Southland.
She said for the kids, the women, listen, they getting all these people. Ain't nobody about to steal nobody on her block. I know that. Listen, you better know it. Ooh. Okay, Miss Natasha. Now listen, you say you have I can hear a little bit in there. Do you sing?
No. Well, I sing a little bit in the choir at church.
See, I knew it. I don't know why you sitting there playing. I can hear it. I hear it all in your soul. So you also said that you have 6 kids. So being a mommy, let us know what that is, being a mom and a businesswoman. How do you juggle the two?
Well, I also I have my hands full because I work as a CNA. I do in-home service. I have one client that I do every day. Once I get done with that client, I manage my business. I be in with my business. Kids get home from school, I have to take them to dance practice. Boys go to basketball practice and stuff like that. My hands is full, but I still manage, in between.
Wow. That's a lot. I'm also a business owner and a full-time mom. And so I definitely understand with that. But what was something that made you decide to start your business?
Well, what made me start my business is, I had my baby daddy, my boyfriend, he was in the dope game. And I was like, well, God, I prayed on it. I was like, we got to be some kind of way, God, what I need to do. So he put it on my heart to start this business. And he knew, I guess he figured whenever he get out, he gonna follow my lead to make the money the right way.
Yeah, you have to hold it. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I can identify with that, having family member and, in gangs and different things like that. How did you manage to overcome that and then still keep up with family?
Right.
What you mean overcome what?
Like overcome all your other obstacles and then still find time to have your business, tend to your kids, and then do the CNA. That's amazing to me.
Yes, it is. It's a lot,
You said
but
you got your CPA?
I just get out and I just I just manage to do it all. It's a
CNA. She
routine.
has a CNA. So like she's an you're in-home nurse, right?
Yes, I was in a nursing home, but I come out the nursing home, so I do in-home service now.
Okay.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's
So
up.
so tell me a little bit about the journey, like starting your business, because I know having kids and then
It get hard,
yeah.
it got a little rough on me, and I had to lay back. I laid back off of it for a minute, but God kept saying, you got to push, you got to,
Right.
you got to get out here, you got to do it, you got to make it happen. So I started back. I just recently, just probably about a month or two ago, just getting back in it. It gets struggle sometimes because the sales don't come when you want them to come, but it's somebody always out there looking. You just got to keep promoting. You got somebody watching you all the time. So you never know. You have some good days, you have some bad days. You just got to keep pushing.
Now, growing up, we grew up together, so I kind of know
Yes.
a little bit of your story. And coming from a small town where everybody knows everybody, it's almost kind of like hard to stay focused on one thing, one good positive thing. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have you on the show, because I felt like you were doing something positive for the community. And I wanted to, kind of uplift you and let you know that somebody, like you just said, somebody is looking at you. And I have been looking at your posts, and me personally, I don't live in Arkansas anymore. So I decided to reach out to you to encourage you that continue to do your business, because you never know, somebody is looking at your business.
Absolutely.
You never know who somebody else knows that can connect you to somebody up higher that could take your business to the next level. So with that being said, like, can you tell us some of the testimonies of some of the people that has bought from you? How did they feel buying from your company, and what did that feel like when someone poured into you like that?
It feels good because it feels good, because I got some supporters. I got a lot of good supporters here. Sometimes I struggle sometimes, but I do have people supporting. And then we had like a couple, I think it was like out when Autism Day came. It was a girl from Magnolia. She did an autism a day at the park because her baby had autism. So she asked for business owners to come out. So when the business owners, she said she was doing it for free. So I went out, and she said she's supposed to be some more people coming, but they never showed. But I went out, I sold my little stuff, and I'm not targeting, just black. I'm targeting everybody. It don't matter. So when I got there, it was a lot of, whites and stuff, and they all supported. I had a white man come up from a baseball team, and he donated into my business.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's what's up.
That's beautiful.
I forgive me for being ignorant. Like I want to know, what is a CNA? Like I'm still stuck on.
A CNA is a certified nursing aide.
Okay. So so you actually in a hospital, or you going in like homes, or
Well, I go into the homes now. I used to work inside the nursing home and take care of the elderly people,
Okay.
But now I did that for like I did that for 17 years.
Oh
When I
wow.
graduated, I got into the nursing thing, and then I felt myself getting tired. I think that concrete was getting next to my, legs and stuff. So I gave it a break. I come out
Mm-hmm.
the nursing home and I started doing in-home service. And once I started doing that, I like it. It's better than, being in the nursing home.
So are you like you have your own business to where you put CNAs in different facilities, or you pretty much like you just doing everything by yourself?
I'm doing everything by myself.
Okay. Okay. Well, we have a couple questions from our audience that they wanted to ask you. One question was, um, how does the children's safety device how does it work on the kids? Can you go over like what do they do when they are if they get this because it's a keychain, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
have. It's like with the ones I had just recently sold, they was like poppets. They was the poppet
Okay.
um coin purse
You mean the
keychain.
little things
And
that you pop like that?
yes,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, it was a poppet purse.
Okay.
And it had an alarm on it. You
Okay.
know, it I did the one with the alarm, and I had another little pretty little thing on it, and that means if somebody that's for the younger kids,
Got you.
and
You got one you can show to us? So our viewing audience is asking, can they see one of the alarms or the
um so I ain't got no more of them kids. I don't have any more of the kids they bought me out the other day.
what?
So I
That's
don't
a good
have
thing.
any of the kids ones right now because they
Do you have any adult ones?
yes. Um
I think we're all
Devices?
intrigued as to how this work. Like having the keychain, and if somebody like getting ready to bust you in your eye, like do you like you know what I'm saying? Like
uh-huh.
do you press the alarm and like just to make people aware of what's going on, or
Yes,
okay,
yes, yes.
okay.
I
Can you
got them. I got them, but they in my vehicle. I have
got
to.
you, got you,
Okay.
okay, okay,
But
So,
yes, I got them. They like some with the some of them is that they have is the long one. It have the Nike keychain. It's got the Nike. You can put it around your neck
what?
and
oh,
stuff. And they have the Nike shoe on it. It have a window breaker. It
Okay,
have a seat. It have a seat belt cutter, and it have mace and stuff on it. Stuff
oh
like that.
wow. It reminds me of one of those the utility knives. You know how in some camps they have like different knives for different things. One knife can cut a real tight rope. So that
Mm-hmm.
reminds me of that. That is really cool. Did you create this for your girls, like to protect
Yes,
your girls?
basically yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
awesome. That's really good. And I want to know, like, how do your children feel about you
for
being a
sure.
business owner?
Oh, they feel good. They feel good. They also trying to be business owners.
That's what's
Really?
They
That's
up.
look up. They
good.
look up. They
Listen,
trying
that's
to
what's
be
up.
business owners too.
I love that. I
I love the
absolutely love that.
idea. I
Can I
love the
say something real
idea.
quick? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I work from home, just like you said. And literally, I can't control what happens when I'm on the show. So I want to say I apologize. But what you are saying, I'm so inspired. I really am inspired. But I want to say sorry because when stuff happen, like, when you're on the show, you see stuff happen in the background. Y'all can't see it, but I can see it. I want to
Mm-hmm.
apologize, but yes, I apologize. So,
I
Oh,
think
you
what happened
fine.
normally, like her lash normally gets in the way, and I think she
Yeah.
was like, I,
How
they
lashes can make a
listen.
difference.
Everybody know the pandemic. A lot of people work from home, so they know what it is. So I work from home,
So,
y'all.
so tell me some more about your daughters or your children being inspired by their business. What type of business are they inspired by?
Well, I'm not sure because when they talks about it, they talks about a lot of things. So I know they talking about the lip glosses. I sell lip gloss. So I got one that want to make lip gloss. I got another one that wants to do bracelets. And then then they holler about nails. They into nails and they wants to do nails and stuff like that. But they know how to do a lot. They young. My one of my girls is 9 and the other one is 12 and they know how to braid her
Oh
and
wow.
all of that.
That's good.
That's what's
I
up.
just have to, kind of take over for a minute. Cause I know you and I want to say that I am super proud of you. It is so hard where we come from because there's
Yes.
so many bad things that people say about us or about people when they know you. But when they know you from a different perspective, they can't
Mm-hmm.
see anything but good. And I'm telling you, I see nothing but good from you. And I'm so excited what God has in store for you and your business and your children and your business. And I want to say to you that and encourage you to continue to break those traditional curses, those curses of financial weakness and build up financial strength in your children.
Absolutely.
That is awesome. I am so super proud of you, Natasha, for just showing people that you could come from a small town and be considered whatever and still
Right.
come up successful.
Right.
And
Yes.
how does that feel to you, like to see yourself where you are now?
It feels good. It really do. It feels good because where I come from, like you say, where we come from, it was hard, but it feels good. And then what's the good thing about it is the kids they didn't go through, they not going through what we went through. See, they not getting it. They're a little different. They ain't going through what we went through.
Yes, they don't. Look, they're not going going to the stove and putting the bread up underneath the stove to make the best toast ever, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So that's good. Or getting 5 cent penny candy and
I
making that
swear.
a whole meal.
Uh-huh.
So I'm encouraging you to continue to be an epic businesswoman, an epic mother. I really appreciate you coming on tonight and sharing a little bit about what you do. Titus, I'm not sure do we have any more questions in the comment section?
Let me see. Yeah, I'm. Let me see. Let me give them time. If y'all have any
Okay.
questions, please post. I
Yeah.
think just hearing because this is my first time meeting you, and I think just hearing your story and connecting the pieces as to what you do, like Takara said, is definitely an inspiration. Just to even have an entrepreneurial mindset to not even
Mm-hmm.
want to work for people, it takes a certain grind. You know what I'm saying? And from what I sense and what I see is that you've overcome even so much. You know what I'm saying? Just to be in front of people, and I think even being on this show today is a big deal because it requires so much courage to even tell your story and tell it in a way that inspires somebody. You're not ashamed by just sharing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
'Cause sometimes it can just be a big deal even talking in front of people. You know what I'm saying? I
Uh-huh.
think for me it's like, I've gotten used to it, but at first, like walking in certain rooms, I was like, am I articulate enough? Can I say the right thing? Can I be who I do? Can I be who I am without having to put on this facade? And I'm appreciative that like you're like showing up and you're genuinely just being who you are in this space just to share your journey. So thank you for just showing up and just being present with us because I know that could have took a lot of courage.
Yes. You're welcome.
And do you want to share
I have
anything?
one more question to
Oh,
Takara.
you do.
Somebody's
Okay, go
typing.
ahead, Titus.
Um, can you is your business on Facebook? That's one of the questions.
Yes, it's on Facebook. It's Natasha Magical Hands Boutique.
Okay, can you put that in the chat when you get a chance, and I can copy and paste that in the group. And then someone also asked, do you have an estimated time on when you have more of the kids' keychains?
Um, um, I'll be working on. I have to place an order to get some in,
Okay.
and soon as I get an order in, I be having them together. So
Okay.
it'll probably be about a week or two. I say about a good 2 weeks or so.
Okay. So y'all heard that, audience, about a good 2 weeks or so. And we're gonna make sure that we put in this link how to contact. But before we get all that information, like we do every show, Takara, you said you had something else, right?
Yes, I just wanted to ask do you have anybody that has influenced you that you want to dedicate this show to, that you want to thank, any of your supporters that you want to thank? I want to give you the platform right now to thank anybody that's ever bought anything from you, that ever encouraged you. So you go ahead and thank whoever you want to thank.
Well, I want to thank them all. I thank all of my customers. You know, for the big support or whatever, and trusting in me, and just purchase things and stuff. Well, I have a friend that I have talked to about my business, and she helps keeps me pushing and going. I don't have a business partner or nothing yet. I had one, but back in the time that I used to have one, but I don't have her. I don't have now no more. So I just go ahead and push the flow, you know, by myself or whatever. And I'm thanking you for, giving me the opportunity to come on the show
That's
to
what's up.
tell about my little business and
No, hey,
what
don't
I
call
got
it
going.
little. Why we gotta call it
Don't call it
little?
little,
Well,
baby. It's
my
big.
Come
big business.
on.
Well,
TNT
my
doing some big things
Absolutely.
up in here, boo.
well, my
And
big
listen, I
business.
really want you to know that a lot of people are really catching on to the keychains.
Yes.
So if
Yes.
you have those, when you have those, contact Takara. Let's try to get you some more sales with the
For
keychains,
sure.
because a lot of people don't think about an emergency window breaker, or the thing for the kids. That's something that you can maybe even sell on different platforms. So when you do get some, contact Takara, and maybe you can mail us some and we can advertise them for you on the show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So did
Most
you were you
definitely.
able to put in the chat the
Your
Yeah, I'm just finding it. I'm putting it in now.
okay.
okay.
Because they are very interesting. And then actually one of the one of our viewers today actually has a book for kids. So that might be a good connection to offer those maybe I can partner up and do something with the book and the keychain to be able
That'd be
to
awesome.
work together. Like we're TTNT, if nothing else, we're here to build networking and community with what we do here.
And
And
speaking of,
I
go
also
ahead.
have a website, and it's on that page. It's also on that page too.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you
And
put in the chat, I can make sure because I
yeah,
don't want them to spell it wrong or
right.
anything when they go to look for your business and what you're doing.
Yeah, Miss Odom, she prayed that God would give you divine opportunities for all of your business. So everybody's root for you, Miss Natasha. And Miss
Yeah,
Betty King
thank you.
said, Amen. I think we seen Susan Granville at the top. She was saying it's a big business and asking how long you've been in business. But listen, everybody is root for you, Miss Natasha.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. So I think that's if do we have anything else, Takara, that you wanted to add?
Uh, uh, yes. Community. Is there any events that you're doing in the community anytime soon? I know we
Well,
have Mother's Day coming up.
well, now I had no other events that I was doing in the community as of right now. But my goal is to be pushing, going around to other cities and stuff, setting up and, get myself out there or whatever. Because I'm trying to explain, trying to get myself out there, and I'm working on getting me some more business cards so I can, get myself out there.
That's awesome. I'm
And I've
so
been in business. Well, I've been in business for like for 2 years now.
Okay. Is that the nursing part, or is that the keychain part?
That's the key change part.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm sorry. I am actually trying to find you on Facebook so I can put that link in the chat for our viewers to be able to go click
so
on.
I think we're ready for either commercial break or we're ready for Madam Secretary.
We're
We're
actually
actually.
out of time. We actually are out of
Oh.
time. So, Miss Natasha, if you can tell everybody again where they can find you, and so your handles, if you're on Instagram, Twitter, um, I don't know if you have a Shopify, but if you have any, social media platforms that you want to shout out, just go ahead and give your handles.
Well, I'm on Facebook, that Natasha Magical Hands. I'm also on Instagram, and it's the in. Well, I put it in.
Yeah, give it to us
Uh,
in there.
and then I also have a TikTok account. I just got on TikTok, just now getting on TikTok
Well, you
and
just
get
gained you
stuff.
some followers, Miss Natasha. You just gained you some followers on TikTok. But when we get off of here, you just give us your handles and we'll be able to put it we'll be able to edit it back in the show. Thank you for coming so much. Thank you.
And thank you.
So y'all, y'all
Welcome.
heard
Just
that
stay on.
Natasha's Magical Hands Boutique. That's where you want to go. And can you say it one more time? How do they find you on Instagram?
On Instagram is NMHB 2020.
Okay,
It's the initials of Natasha Magic Hands Boutique.
that's what's up. So y'all heard it here. Y'all know how we get down every show, inviting indie artists, entrepreneurs, and everyday people. So we appreciate Miss Natasha Jones for coming and hanging with us. And we get before we get out of here, you know how we do. If you need your eyelashes did, you need your hair done, if you need your face beat like Mike Tyson is getting ready to tear you up, get with your girl, Madam Secretary. If you need somebody to sing at your wedding, bar mitzvah, you need somebody to be on the program for your homegoing. Get with, get with your girl, Takara. And if you need a dope song, you need music production. If you need somebody just to talk to and just vent to, cry to, pray with, get with your boy Titus Glenn. Why y'all? Yeah, I have a prayer life and do. I don't know what the looks are for. But seriously, y'all, songwriting, meet us Monday night, every Monday. Or if you want to just book me to be your personal songwriting coach, I can do that as well. And don't forget to go download, if you haven't, we haven't said it in a while, www.titusglenn. Get your new beginning single and your Lyrics Matter t-shirt. So that is our show, everybody. We are out, and we'll see you guys next week.